Oh my! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we are live from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut, as the Wallingford Hawks pay visit to your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Hawks are wearing these absolutely gorgeous, I love these blue sweaters with the Hawks in orange diagonally across the chest. I love diagonal words down in the front of the jersey. As Michelle just said, I was like, we're walking in, I'm like, oh my God, look at these things are beautiful. She's like, you love anything with diagonal words on the chest. And that's true, I do. They look so sharp though. Blue sweaters, orange numbers, big white and orange stripes, blue socks with white and orange stripes, and in between the pipes, Wallingford is number, I can't see the number for Wallingford, the goaltender. Can you see it? Where is it? 25, 28? It's definitely a 2. 25? All right, Lorelei Schumann getting the start in between the pipes for Wallingford. And down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their white sweaters with the Seahawk logo, blue shoulders, yellow trim. With blue and yellow stripes along the bottom, blue numbers with yellow trim along the numbers, blue lettering, white socks with blue and yellow trim. And in between the pipes here today, the birthday boy, Mr. Calvin Rossman. So happy birthday, Calvin. He's a fantastic goaltender and a fantastic young lad. So nothing better than playing a big game here at home on Solu for your birthday. So Rossman in between the pipes here, and he's the birthday boy, so that means he gets to do whatever he wants and gets the first slice of cake right after the affair. All right, we play 15-minute stanzas here in the Pee Wee division. This is the U12 division, so the boys and girls about 10, 11, and 12 years old. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If there's a whistle, if they're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. If they're shorthanded and ice the puck, it is still icing. And body contact is frowned upon in the Pee Wee division. I think we just about covered everything. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. This game brought to us by our friends at Next Level Summer Academy, the greatest summer camp. If you're looking for a camp for your young lady or lad, then check out Next Level Summer Academy. I'm telling you, a couple of Seahawks went last year. They loved it. It's a one-of-a-kind program that combines professional instruction with traditional camp activities right at the St. Thomas More School here in Oakdale, Connecticut. Campers can participate in one of many sports varieties, including soccer, basketball, football, and, of course, my favorite, ice hockey. Week-long sessions are available. Sports are led by coaches and college athletes right here in the area. Day and night, overnight options are available in July. And special pricing is going on right now. So to learn more, go to nextlevelsummeracademy.com or give them a call at 914-341-1488 and tell them that Scotty and Michelle sent you from Solu, and they'll give you 5% off. I'm telling you, well, the boys that went last year, they loved it. There is nothing better. No better camp for your young lady or lad. So sign them up today, the Next Level Summer Academy. All right. We're about ready to get underway. The ref getting ready to drop the puck. He drops the puck, and we are underway. Pagano getting the start at center with Ferry on wing out there along with Orlando. Puck bouncing around now up for Sean Duffy. Duffy, number 99, over the blue line, taken away by Kelly. Kelly turns on the forehand. She's such a good defense lady, number 16. In the corner it goes now, trying to get the puck out. Lost the handle on it there. Bouncing puck in front, and on it, coming away now, all the Seahawks. Quickly, Pagano up for Ferry. Ferry trying to get the puck in, pinching in to keep the puck in along the boards there. And they do. That was number 28 in your scorecard, Ella Corso. That's sent in behind the net now, chased down by Pilney. On there's Chase Pilney. Pilney out there with Kelly Tracy, dangerously right on the goal line. Where is it? The ref gives the washout signal. Rossman had to come across there. Makes a save there. A little bit of miscommunication. Rossman did a nice job to come across the goal line and make the stop. 14-12 left to go here. The game just nicely underway. In between the pipes, the birthday boy, Calvin Rossman. Up ahead now. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Over the blue line, they do get it out to center now. Trying to sidestep the defenseman there was Harrell. Hollis out there, sending it up for Brewer. Brewer got it back to Hollis. Hollis down the right wing, sending it down low. Or rebound coming to right off the stick there. That's cutting in with an opportunity. Right down low there was Brewer. Camp pinching in at the blue line. That comes away to center. Nice job there to track it down by Hollis. That's sent back in and away to center ice it goes now. Hawks on it there. Oh, man, those they are beautiful. You got the logo on the shoulder. Love the orange numbers, the way they pop. HAWKS, that spells Hawks diagonally. Seahawks have a jersey that just says Seahawks diagonally with blue letters and yellow. We've seen that a few. I'd love to see them bring that back. Here comes Brewer now. Brewer down the right wing. That's cut off there by Metatriatis. Sent away to center, turning on it, trying to get it down low. Stepping to the outside. Good job closing off the gap there. Picked off and turning back the other way there was Ward. Here comes Ward now. Ward carrying the puck up. Up ahead for Brewer. Warren following up now. Warren lost the handle on it. Sent back as the Seahawks look to regather themselves. Here comes Camp now. Andrew Camp over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Camp dancing. Camp hounded there by Saja. Camp behind the net. Saja pushed it along. In the corner it goes now for Glantz. Glantz ran into the official. Glantz did a nice job from the ground to make the play. Comes back to the blue line, stepping up. Keeping it in there was Kelly Tracy. Digging, mucking, doing her homework. Keeping the puck in at the blue line is Tracy. That one back at the red line, and Pilney stepped up to take the puck. Good aggressive play there by Pilney as he sends it in. That one comes away to center, and tracking it down there is Tracy. Tracy quickly on the forehand, sending it up. That is knocked down by Sapoli. Jay Sapoli run into there by Glantz. Glantz did a nice job to stop the forward progress, and back for Saja. Saja at the red line, steps to the outside. Saja over the blue line. Saja trying to cut back inside. Saja down the right wing. At the goal line, letting the shot go. Rossman to save, still loose in front. They jam at it. Rossman made the second save. Coming loose now, Karen. Karen couldn't find it. Rossman with the stop on the rebound, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. 3, 4, perhaps even 5 stops there by the netminder, Calvin Rossman, as he found the puck through traffic and had the wherewithal to square himself to the shooter and make the save there. As the Seahawks dodge a bullet. Pagano out to the blue line. That's kept in there by Stamp. Stamp sends it down low. On it behind the net now. Wallingford looking to get the puck down low. On it, trying to get it out is Orlando. Orlando couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck. Ends up down low. Seahawks on the forehand. Can't get it away though. Pilney forechecked. It's over to get it there is Tracy. Tracy sending it hard around. Bouncing puck kept in by Stamp. Letting the shot go. Rossman fought it off through traffic. Long now on the backhand. Tracy up for Ferry. Ferry trying to chip it up. He does. Pagano giving chase. Here comes Pagano now. Pagano dancing. Pagano left it there for Orlando. Went back to get it. Pagano wheeling and dealing. He lost the handle on it. Comes away back out to center. Run it there and sent all the way down. Carrying the puck in. Duffy. Duffy with a little bit of room. Looking to pull the trigger. Pagano on the back check. Knocks it away. And here comes Orlando now 3-on-2. He's got Pagano and Ferry with him. Orlando down the right wing. He's got 2 men in front now. Sliding it across. Couldn't get it there. That went off a body on the way across now. And on him now is Cassidy. Liam Cassidy sending it up through the wickets and all the way down. 10.5 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. Camp picking up the puck now. Camp rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Coming out the other end on the backhand. That doesn't get out on the backhand. Bouncing puck, Ferry. Ferry got it to the blue line, sent back in, but there is no delayed offside. So play allowed to continue, much to the chagrin of the Seahawk faithful who thought it was offsides. Saja, perhaps the refs want to get home for kickoff. Here comes Pagano now. Pagano over the blue line. Pagano hounded from behind, pulls the trigger. That just missed. The rebound comes right back out in front. Pagano got to that, and a nice stop there by Schumann. Cleared but not out, kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck, Camp sends it in. Chasing it down there, on it quickly is Hollis. Hollis, number 42, sends it behind the net for Cassidy. Cassidy comes out the other end. Seahawks sending some fresh legs out there at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Tried to keep it in there was Halko. And sent ahead now. Here comes Prakal. Prakal down the right wing. Prakal hounded there by Camp. Seahawks looking to come away with it dangerously there. And it comes away and out to center. Down the left wing they go now. Here comes Brewer. Brewer down the left wing, protecting the puck, puts the brakes on. Brewer lost the handle on it. Here's Camp. Camp got it down to Brewer. Brewer trying to get it down in front. Camp poke checks it away. Kept in at the blue line by Camp. Sent away now. Back out to center. That's knocked down by Tracy, who sends it back in, but offsides is the call. That was a while between whistles there. So 9:13 left to go here in the opening stanza. A scoreless affair here between the Hawks and the Seahawks. So a battle for Hawk bragging rights between these two. Brewer on left wing now, number 89 in your scorecard. Big, strong power forward. I like his game, north and south. Gets to the cooker, good back checker. On it now is Kelly Tracy. Tracy behind the net, puts the brakes on. Good decision there to the forehand. Up for Brewer. Brewer gets to the puck, sending it up. Diving play there to break it up. That's a great play by Stamp, but following it up is Hollis. Hollis stepping to the outside, lost the handle on it, tracks it down into the corner. What a play by Stamp. On it now. Hitting it down low is Tracy. He has a chance now in front. Brewer lets the shot go. Still loose. He covers up, does the netminder. Schumann, and there'll be no further play. Oh, a big stave there by Lorelei Schumann. She kept the flipper down and made the save. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. Well, Warren leaning in to take the draw now. Number 19 in your scorecard, wearing Brian Trottier's old number. You might say Joe Sakic. Some of you may say Stevie Eisenman, but Sakic, Eisenman, and Thornton all wore number 19 because of the great Brian Trottier. Sent out to center. Stepping up there is Halko. Halko taking away the real estate, sending it in. Love to see defensemen and defense ladies step up at all three lines. Good job there by Halko. On and now Camp hops over his stick and back the other way on the back check. Getting a piece of it there was Warren. As Cassidy sends it in, the Rossman will cover up, and there'll be no further play. 8 minutes, 11 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. I apologize. Almost said 1-0. Saw the 1 on the board. Here's a quick shot right off the face-off. They score! Sean Duffy buries the biscuit there for Wallingford as they won the draw, and Duffy let the hard wrist shot go. Number 99. Well, if you're going to wear number 99, then you got to have a wrist shot like that. As Duffy really sniped it home there, they won the face-off. Now, if you're a fan of the program, ladies and gentlemen, you know how much I stress the importance of face-offs, and right there, you see exactly why. So Karen now leaning in against Percal. Karen wearing Darryl Talley's number 56. As the Bills have got a huge game today up in Orchard Park against the Cowboys playing visit. That's going to be a good one. Walking in now, letting the shot go. Rossman with the save. The rebound. Rossman covers up a great burst of speed there by Austin Saja. Saja really turned the Jets on there. Got a good shot away. I think the Bills and the Cowboys might be the game of the day. Looking forward to the Ravens and the Jaguars tonight. I like the Jaguars. Jaguars are good. Don't sleep on the Jaguars. Don't sleep on the Bills either. Chiefs are going to have a tough time in Foxborough today. I think they're going to pull it off. I think they're going to have a real tough time. Down low, letting the puck go. Saved by Rossman. Jets are down in Miami. You never know what you're going to get from the Jets. Jets from one play to the next could look like a Super Bowl team and a disaster. They could do that inside the same play. They're so poorly coached by Robert Saleh. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone, 1-0. The goal by Duffy. That one sent in. Rossman will hold on. No further play. It's Tracy. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the goaltender. Well, I'll tell you. The Hampton Dragons yellow sweaters. I'll tell you, these Hawk blue sweaters are right up there with them as my favorite youth sweaters in Connecticut. These are just perfect. I wouldn't change a stitch on these sweaters. I like the fact, too, that the name is just in orange, but the numbers got a little bit of white trim. Usually I don't like that. Usually I like it to be uniform. But I think the numbers need the white trim. The name does not. So if the name doesn't have white trim, I think it doesn't. I'm pretty sure. Just absolutely. Man, I'll tell you what. Santa, if you're listening, number 42, double XL, or perhaps single XL. Here's Pagano. Pagano walking in. Pagano trying to get to the cooker. Ran off his stick there as the Hawks got back to break it up. That was a team effort on defense there as all the Hawks got back. Pagano trying to get it in front to Ferry. Away come the Hawks now down the left wing. That's Saja. Saja chipping it to himself. Charlotte with a burst of speed. Walking in, pulls the trigger. He scores! Austin Saja pushed the puck by down the left wing. Took off like he was shot out of a cannon. Buries the biscuit on the far side. Boy, I'll tell you, number 3 can really fly. That young lad has got wheels. As he just pushed it, the simplest play in hockey. I always say, just push it and go get it. You don't need to go left and right. Just push it and go get it. And what a goal there by Saja. So 2-0 now. Wallingford leading it with just under 7 minutes to go. Back the other way now. Stepping to the outside. Halko got a piece of his man going by, but still going with it. Got it right to the cooker. The wraparound dangerously in front. Clear but not out. The rebound. That just missed. As Wallingford is kicked over the Hornets' nest, and they are buzzing in there. Seahawks sending it back out to center. Seahawks could really use some time down in the offensive zone. Harrell turning. Harrell to the outside. Harrell at the dot. Harrell tried to dance around his man. Taken away. And back the other way now. That's Fly. Fly down the left wing. Josephine Fly puts the brakes on in the corner. Josephine up ahead now. Here's Brewer. Brewer walking in all alone. Brewer sliding it across. That just missed as the net was yawning. Brewer got it back. That goes right through the goal mouth. Nazarel barreled down to let the shot go. Into the corner it goes now. On it on the backhand, sending it behind the net. That's not going to get out. Cassidy chases it down. Harrell on it. Harrell got a piece of it. That comes back to the blue line, kept in by Hollis. Now it comes away to center. On it there is Brewer. Brewer sent it back. Harrell gives chase, but here comes Wallingford now through the neutral zone. That effort is thwarted. Oh, a lot of Hawks on the ice there. I think we might get too many men. Yes, we see the ref giving the internationally recognized symbol for too many men as he stirs the porridge. Well, you'll see him do it once again here. Hopefully, there it is. Too many men on the ice. The greatest sign in all of officiating. Got to stir the porridge when there's too many guys out there. We had one last game we were talking about. Still have no idea why that means too many men. How in the... Like, if you see the internationally recognized sign for tripping, it makes sense. Slashing, cross-checking, interference. They all make sense. Knee, charging, boarding. Too many men on the ice? Yeah, you know, we'll just stir a little bit of porridge. I wonder where. I got to find out where that came from. This guy, obviously got to be a history to it. How does that mean too many men? Everything else makes so much sense. I love it. I wouldn't change it. Don't get me wrong. I get excited every time there's too many men. You get to see it. So 2 games in a row. Plus, it makes me want to have a bowl of porridge, which is nice. All right, so a power play opportunity here for the Seahawks. Their first of the morning. They could really use one here, trailing by 2. Warren circles the wagons. That comes back for Pilney. Pilney on the backhand, trying to send it down low. And back the other way now. Out to center it goes. Warren protects the puck at center ice. Bodies collide there along the boards. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing the harm. No, the Hawks do not have white in the lettering, just in the numbers. Yeah, it looks good. Normally I disagree with it. I don't like it on the Tampa Bay Lightning. The numbers have a couple of extra lines, and the logo is only 2D, but there's not a logo. It's just letters, so it works on this very well. Anyway, I digress. Like I said, I wouldn't change a stitch on this sweater. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that the A and the C is in white, too. This really pops. Down the right wing now, staying with him. Nice job by Cassidy on the poke check. Seahawks trying to get it down low. On it there, coming away with it. Demetriadis got it to the blue line. Kept in by Tracy. Sends it down low. Hard around. Up and out to center it goes. 29 seconds left to go in the power play. No icing. If you're shorthanded and you ice it, it's still icing in youth hockey. So Pilney behind his own net looks to get things organized. Sends it out to the blue line, but doesn't get out. That's kept in by Wallingford. Sending it down low. Bouncing puck. Off the stick of Tracy. Tracy hard around for Orlando. Orlando trying to get the puck in. Kept in at the blue line. Dangerously ends up down low. Turning, wheeling. Letting the shot go. Big stop by Rossman. The rebound's still loose. They jab at it. Ferry trying to find it. And the Seahawks come away with it. Oh, what a beautiful stop there by Rossman. That one goes across the crease. On it now is Orlando. Orlando on it there. Orlando up for Pagano. Pagano with the move. Pagano over the blue line. Pagano walking into the forehand. Beaten by the netminder. The rebound off the side of the net. A nice stop there by Schumann as Pagano just ran out of real estate. Got too close to the goaltender. And the netminder, Lorelei Schumann, did a great job staying with him and closed the back door. I'm sorry? Shunman? Shunman, thank you. Shunman. Well, a nice stop there by Shunman. Thank you, though. No, I want to get it right. I appreciate that. A dazzling stop there by Shunman. Oh, yeah, that's how it's spelled. Here's Camp now. Camp letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Camp with the poke check. Camp on it now in the corner, trying to keep the puck in. Hawks trying to get it out. Camp Did a nice job to keep it in. That goes behind now for Stamp. Stamp checked down by Pagano. Pagano on the puck there, digging, mucking, doing his homework. In the corner now, hard around. Ref getting yelled at there by the fans. Ref is part of the rink. Obviously, that young man never officiated a game in his life, has no idea how hard it is to do. On it now is Orlando. Orlando at the blue line. Orlando sending it up. Pagano got a piece of it. Ferry with room. Ferry now with speed. Tried to cut back to the inside. Pagano, good puck support. Here's Pagano. Pagano cutting to the inside. Pagano lets the shot go. That went off a stick there. Good stick by Stamp. On it now in the corner. Hard around it goes now. Wallingford on the puck now. There's Camp to keep the puck in. Kept it down low. Orlando kicks it. Couldn't find the puck as Wallingford coming away with it. Bouncing puck now. Ferry pinching in. Camp along the boards as well. Digging, mucking, doing their homework. Pagano there helping out. The puck still. Pryko trying to dig it loose. Up for Camp. Camp sending it down low. That went off a stick and out to center. No, not out to center. I apologize. It's kept in. Here's Orlando. Orlando with the move at the dot. Orlando got the puck at the goal line. 2:12 to go. Behind the net. Orlando got it out in front. Hops over the stick of Pagano. Back for Halko. Halko lets the shot go. Got a lot on that one. Got it away quickly, too, did Halko. Good shot there, and that was on target. Stamp behind the net, sending it hard around. Wallingford getting to the puck there. Like to see the D activate there. Here's Camp now. Camp turning. Camp up for Ferry. Ferry's got Pagano ahead, but Pagano and Ferry have been out there a while. They're a little bit at the end of a shift there, so an advantageous whistle there for the Seahawks as Ferry and Pagano, after a good shift, head off the ice. 1:42 left to go here. 2-1 is your score. 2-0, excuse me, is your score. I apologize. Sorry to Shunman, the netminder. And tracking it down now. Oh, I like the sticker right in the middle of the helmet there. By number 13 by Sapoli. Got accessorized. On it now, Tracy. Tracy quickly. Tracy got the puck to the blue line, but it was kept in. That goes behind the net now. Pilney will give chase. On it there is Chase Pilney. Pilney hounded. Got it up for Brewer. Brewer trying to get the puck out. Pinching in there was Fly. Along the boards now. Back for Fly. Fly kept the puck in. Lost the handle on it. Here come the Seahawks now. Opportunity ahead. Harrell couldn't get it up to Brewer. Harrell fights through the check with the puck now. Harrell still with it. Harrell chases it into the corner. Brewer will head to the cooker. Harrell at the goal line. Harrell circumnavigating. Harrell trying to get it in front. Bouncing puck. Loose in front. Poked aside there by Shunman. Good stop there by Shunman. Back to the blue line. On it now, Harrell. Harrell chopping at it. Followed up by Hollis. And away come the Hawks now, and they send it out to center. Sent right back in by Tracy. 45 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. The Hawks in blue leading the Hawks in yellow. In blue and white. Along the boards now. It comes back for Pilney. Pilney reaches back to keep it in. Bouncing puck. Chasing it down now is Fly. Fly behind the net. Fly with it there. Hounded there by Harrell. Harrell got a chunk. Up along the boards. Trying to get it out of Sapoli. Couldn't do so. Bouncing puck. And the Seahawks on it there. Hollis. Hollis with 14 seconds to go. Hollis moving it ahead. Seahawks would like to get one shot away here before the period ends. We'll see if they're going to have time to do so with 7 seconds left to go. Trying to get it back to the point. Comes back to the point now. Stepping up. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. And that's going to do it. As the buzzer sounds and the opening stanza comes to a close. We'll be right back with the second period. You're watching Solu Broadcasting. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a fantastic intermission. Second period just about ready to get underway. The ref drops the puck, and we are underway. On it now, Glance. Glance hounded from behind there by Dimitriadis. That comes away to center now, and giving chase now is Warren. Warren down the right wing. Coming over there is Saja. Saja on the backhand, dangerously there along the boards, up for Cassidy. Cassidy moving the puck along now, up for Duffy. Duffy's got a goal here, so does Saja. His camp took away the real estate at the blue line. Cassidy digging, mucking Karen over. Spider-Man over there helping out, leaning into everybody. The puck coming loose now for the Seahawks. Softly ahead, Glance. Glance on the backhand, sends it down. Wide of the netminder, Shunman. Into the corner. On it there are the Hawks trying to come away with it. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. But away come the Hawks now. Back the other way now, Rocio. Rocio over the blue line. Rocio stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Got the backhand away. Rossman will hold on. And there'll be no further play. 14:04 left to go here in the second period. The second period brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Certified Auto Repair of Columbia, Connecticut. Servicing all makes and models, foreign or domestic, whether it's a routine or emergency situation. The boys at Certified Auto Repair have got you covered. They took great care of Michelle and our Rogue just a couple of weeks ago. Changing the oil, the battery, fixing the back hatch. Great customer service, honest shop. They do a great job. So thank you so much to our good friends at Certified Auto Repair of Columbia, Connecticut. Open Monday through Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. They are your Chick-fil-A. They do a great job. I love Certified Auto Repair. Boy, there's nothing better than finding a good, honest mechanic, and they are fantastic. On it now in the corner. Turning on it there is Fly. Fly hard around as the Hawks get to it. Kept in at the blue line by Tracy, sending it down low. On it now, Ferry. Ferry on the backhand, trying to get it down low, chopping at it. Loose puck in front. Pagano couldn't find it. As the Hawks came back to retreat. On it now, Preikel. Preikel couldn't get it out. Kept in by Pilney. Pilney sending it down low. On it now. Rosfin Fly. Fly up along the boards. And Wallingford. Good breakout out to center, and away they come with it now. Through the neutral zone. Hounded by Pagano. Pagano lifting the stick. Sends his man flying. Oh, they're calling a penalty on that? Oh, I got to respectfully disagree with the official on that one. He just lifted the stick. Tripping is the call. I did not think that was a penalty. I thought it was a good defensive play by Pagano myself, but these things happen today. I'm perfect. I'll let you know. Never been perfect since March 7th, 1973. All right, so power play now for Wallingford. They lead 2-0. So this is a huge penalty kill now for Southeastern Connecticut. A much bigger penalty kill than it is power play. And as the faceoff comes loose now, Seahawks trying to get away with it, walking in, pulling the trigger. Rossman to save. The rebound gets pushed just wide. Oh, man. Wallingford almost scored right off the faceoff as they did earlier in the first period. Seahawks got to win the faceoffs in their own zone. It's so important. Pinching in now, Saja. Saja keeping the puck in. Got it down to Duffy. Duffy, back to the blue line it goes. On it there, Dimitriadis, got the puck down low. Seahawks can't get it up now, letting the shot go. Big stop by Rossman as Duffy was all alone in front. Seahawks send it all the way down. I think it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. This break in the action is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock of New London. If you haven't been to Captain Scott's, you are missing out. The treasure of New England. They are still open. They're open through Christmas. They've got the fresh seafood market right in the front. No better place to get your seafood for the dinner of the seven fishes, the feast of the seven fishes coming up for my Italian. Although my family was Italian, we never did seven fishes. We did fish, but we weren't like, all right, we got to have seven. But either way, a lot of people still do it, and it's delicious. So go to Captain Scott's Lobster Dock, right on the marina in Shores Cove. The best seafood anywhere in the world. And don't forget to book the Captain Scott's Lobster Dock food truck for next spring and summer. If you're having a party next summer, you want the Captain Scott's Lobster Dock food truck in your driveway, you will be the envy of everybody in the neighborhood. Nothing better than Captain Scott's. We love them. Such a great place to go during the spring and summer. The big gazebo out back. They get bands on the weekends. You bring your cooler full of whatever you want. Breeze coming right off the water. Food is delicious. Service is fun. Just a fantastic place to go. Love Captain Scott's. Along the boards now, pinching in. Demetriadis couldn't keep the puck in. It's sent all the way down. Saja gives chase. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Just under 12 to go here in the affair. That one ends up, wow, that went for a long time. And offsides is the call at the blue line. So 8 seconds left to go in the power play. 11:40 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. The certified order repair stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Face off in the neutral zone, sent in. Camp will give chase now behind the net. Camp on it there. Camp behind his own net. Chase down, puts the brakes on, changes direction. Good decision there by Camp. Hard along the boards on the forehand, up ahead and gotten out to center. Smart play there by Camp to just put the brakes on and send it up the other way. Tape-to-tape pass now. Here comes Cavanaugh. Cavanaugh run into. And he comes out to set a stamp. Got a chunk there of Warren as it slid across. There by Cleany the third. Out to center ice it goes. That's knocked down by Cleany. Paul Cleany, number 45 in your scorecard. As the Seahawks trying to come away with it. That's sent in. Halko will give chase now behind his own net. Halko on it there. Halko picking the puck up. Hounded there by Cavanaugh. Halko trying to get the puck out. Hawks knock it down. In the corner now, Halko got it out in front. Get that out of here, says the Seahawks. A delayed penalty coming up here, and slashing is going to be the call. Is it going to go to Hollis? I think so. So headed to the sin bin is number 42, Liam Hollis. 2 minutes for slashing somebody else while he's trying to play hockey. So 10:45 left to go here. And the faceoff coming deep now, leaning in to take it there. Bargainer, Brandon Bargainer, number 22, wearing Michael Bossi's old number. Face-off won by Pagano. Hawks get it back to the blue line. Demetriadis kept the puck in. That ends up behind the net. On it there, Pagano gives chase. That's kept in there by Fly. Josephine Fly keeping the puck in. Along the boards, Pagano trying to help out. Coming over is Prakal. Sent hard around by the Seahawks, but it's not going to get out. Chase down there quickly. Demetriadis cut the path off. He has a chance now, pulling the trigger. Deflected. Rolls the Rossman. Hold on, there'll be no further play. There's Bargainer. Deflected the puck on the way in. And Rossman did a real nice job closing the wickets with 10:15 to go. Here in the second stanza, 2-0, the Seahawks trail it. A power play here for Wallingford as they look to go 3-0. It's a huge kill, like I said, for the Seahawks. Good D-to-D play behind the net. That's the right play. Pagano hops over his stick now, kept in by Flynn. Behind the net it goes now. Chase down in the corner on the backhand. Back out for Demetriadis. Demetriadis sliding it across. Good puck movement at the blue line. Shifty move there by Fly. Fly still with it. Hounded from behind. Nice job by Glantz to come back and win the puck. It's a real good effort there by Jackson Glantz, not giving up on that play to break it up. Behind the net it goes now. Tracy moves it hard along. Quickly on it now. Demetriadis. Demetriadis sending it down low at the goal line. Right back for Demetriadis. Good puck movement here by Wallingford. Along the boards now, trying to get it down low. Duffy on the backhand. Still with it. Duffy trying to get it in front, and Pagano got to it. Here comes Pagano now. Pagano trying to get the puck out. Does get it out to center. Pagano lost the handle on it. Turning quickly offside is the call. All right, just about a quarter of a step there. At the blue line, Rocio was trying to get back onside. The ref said she was off. I don't know about that. But no, well, what are you going to do? All right, the face-off now. In the neutral zone. Cavanaugh on the left wing here for the Hawks. 2 seconds left to go. In the power play. Off the board now. Ferry got to it first and send it in. Tracked down there by Cavanaugh. Knocked down by Pagano. Pagano with the puck. Pagano trying to cut in. Couldn't do something. As it was cut off now. Along the boards now, letting the shot go. Doesn't get all the way to Shunman. Pagano trying to come away with it. He does. As the Seahawks have the puck now in the corner, working it back to the blue line. Good job to get it back to the blue line, letting the shot go that hit Ferry. And Pagano will chase it down. Pagano got it back to Halko. Halko let the shot go. That's blocked out high by Saja. And here comes Saja now. Saja, saucer pass up ahead now, right on the stick at Sapoli. Nice job on the back check, but the backhand's not going to get out. On and now Ferry. Ferry sending it up and out. Bouncing puck knocked down at center ice by Stamp. Pagano chases it along the boards now. Over is Ferry. Ferry lifts it up. Comes back the other way. There's Wallingford on it there. They dump it in. He'll get some fresh legs. 8:15 to go now. On it behind the net now, Halko. Halko's got Ferry. He sees him. Up for Ferry. Out. And out to center it goes now. The captain Stamp tracks it down. Charlie Stamp. On the puck now, turning. Stamp trying to get it out along the boards. Wallingford with the puck there, sending it up down the left wing, trying to go by his cleaning. Nice job by Halko to ward him off the boards there, and sets ahead now. Here comes Orlando. He's got Ferry with him. Orlando trying to step to the outside, cuts back to the inside. Big stop there by Shunman, and she got the flipper on it. Back to the blue line, Camp, keeping the puck in, sending it down low. On it, there's Fly. Behind the net now, Fly trying to turn, get it back in front. Pagano was lurking. Right away comes Wallingford now, back the other way. Delayed penalty coming up behind the play. Slashing we're going to get as the stick was knocked out of the hand of one of the Seahawks. And looks like Josephine Fly going to go to the sin bin. 2 minutes for slashing someone else. You used to be allowed to slash the stick out of a guy's hand back in the day, but the NHL changed that rule in 2005 when they came back from the lockout. You were no longer allowed to knock a guy's stick out of his hands. I never liked that. I think it's not slash. I think it's only slashing if you hit the body. But now if you touch the stick with your stick, it's slashing and hook. You used to be able to hook the guy's stick too. The NHL did away with both of that. The hooking, I agree with the slash. I think guy's not holding on to his stick tight enough. You have a right to knock it out. Here's Hollis now letting the shot go. But I don't think that rule is going to be changed anytime soon back to the way it was. Tracy kept the puck in at the blue line as Hollis sent it in deep. Chasing it down now, Saja. Saja behind the net. He moves it along quickly. Up the boards and sent along by Sapoli, and out to center ice it goes now. Seahawks on it there. Hollis lost the handle on it. That comes back to the red line. Tracy sends it up along the boards. Wallingford sending it back down. Tracking it down now is Tracy behind the net. Kelly Tracy lost the handle on it for a moment. Found it. Moves it along, and she'll get it herself. Tracy trying to go up for Hollis. Bouncing puck comes out to center. Nice job there by Stamp to send it back in. He had a bouncing puck to contend with. Softly up for Hollis. Hollis, a real estate taken away there quickly by Saja. Saja and Stamp at the blue line there. Two very good defensemen, so not a lot of room for the Seahawks. They carry the puck in and back the other way now. At the blue line, trying to get the puck in. Couldn't do so. Back the other way now. Harrell trying to step to the inside. Harrell with the puck to the outside now. Harrell at the dot. Harrell forced wide there. Demetriadis with a nice play there. Got it back to letting the shot go with Hollis. That went off a body in front. And Saja on the puck there. Got it out to center ice. Finley was backing up. He sends it back in. Seahawks did get back on side. That is not offside.
Hey, that was on you, buddy. That was not his fault.
2 seconds left to go. In the power play. 6:01 left to go here. And in the second stanza. Face-off going to come just outside the Wallingford zone. As it's sent ahead now, here comes Camp on it now. Camp. As Wallingford gets out of the box and sends a new man in. But the Seahawks couldn't capitalize on the power play with 6 minutes to go. Hard around now, Glance on it. Glance sending the puck in. And away come the Hawks now. Out to center ice they go. Moving it up was Rocio. Down the left wing. On it quickly there was Glance. Glance got to it. Sent it away to center. Here comes Warren now. Warren wheeling and dealing over the blue line. Warren serpentining. Lost the handle on the puck. Bodies go flying. A tripping call is going to come here as Warren was spilled. Well, tripping is the call. There you see the ref giving the internationally recognized sign for tripping. I think it's going to be, was it Stamp? No, looks like, is it number 28? It is. Ella Corso, 2 minutes for tripping. So tripping is the call as Warren was trying to cut back to the inside. Warren covered in snow. Looks like he had a disagreement with an abominable snowman. Abominable. Can you believe that? Leaning in to take the draw now. Here's Warren. Warren won the draw for Karen. Karen down the left wing along the Zamboni door. Warren over to find it there. Karen spilled there by Cassidy. 5:15 to go here in the second stanza. A back-to-back power play opportunity here for the Seahawks with 1:15 to go on this one. On the backhand, tried to get it back To the blue line it goes. Pinching in there was Halko. I'd like to see Halko play a couple of steps in. He's really good at the blue line. He's got a real good hard shot. I'd like to see him play a couple of steps in more, though. And here's Warren now. He's a good defenseman, too. Just pinching a little bit more, especially on the power play. He's too close to the blue line. Here he is now at the blue line, letting the shot go. Hard, heavy shot. Finds its way to the goaltender. And Shunman made the save. Back to the blue line. Halko keeping it in. Nice play there by Halko to keep the puck in. Sliding it across. On it quickly and sending it down there was Camp. Camp sends it behind the net. Change of direction now. On it now is Glance in the corner. Glance cycling down low now. On it there is Karen. Karen in the corner. Trying to get it back to Halko. Halko on the backhand. Sending it back to Karen. Karen chipping it down low. Glance is lurking. On it now is Fly. Fly changes directions. Up the boards it goes now. Racino. Halko pinching in. Halko doing a nice job keeping the puck in. Comes back out. Camp covered the point and kept it in. Good job by Camp to slide over. 6 seconds remaining in the man advantage. It's been a good power play for the Seahawks. But Wallingford got it out for Racino and out to center right out of the box. An opportunity there for Corso, but the Seahawks corral it. Camp, good edge work there to turn. And sending it up. Almost too many Hawks on the ice. A 3-on-1 now for the Seahawks as they caught him changing. Orlando with the pass just out of the reach of Ferry. On around now. Eludes Orlando. Comes all the way out. A chance for the Hawks. A foot race ensues. Over to get it now is Tracy. Tracy turning up the boards. And that was knocked down. Walking in with Cleany. Clean led the shot go. Rossman the stop. And there'll be no further play. 3:26 left to go here. In the second stanza, 2-0, Wallingford leading the affair. Leaning in to take the draw now. I think that's Cleany. That was for Wallingford. Face-off won by Pagano and sent ahead. All the way down. Saja gives chase. Saja with a rolling puck to contend with. Couldn't get it to settle down. Ferry got a chunk of it. Ferry quickly turning on it there. Let the shot go, but didn't get a lot on it as it was back checked from behind. Out to the blue line, kept in by Pilney. Pilney down low. Pagano. Chasing it down there is Orlando, and into the corner goes now. Away comes Wallingford now. Out to center ice it goes. At the center, Tracy getting a chunk of it. Tracy laying the lumber into him there. Sapoli looked up. Tracy just smiled at him. Here's Tracy with the puck now at center ice. Tracy up for Ferry. Ferry offsides at the blue line. Play allowed to continue, letting the shot go. That one dipped right on the goaltender, and a nice stop there by Shunman. Oh, I think that Shunman may have thought the play was offsides for a moment there. I certainly did, but the refs say play on. So the face-off deep now in the Hawks zone. Leaning in is Pagano. Orlando on the right wing. Ferry on the left wing. Got it to Orlando. Back for Tracy. Tracy letting the shot go. Bouncing puck made its way there to Shunman and doubled that one up as it rolled to her. 2:35 left to go here in the second stanza. 2-0. Wallingford leading it. That's Pagano. We'll lean in to take the draw now. As Cavanaugh arrives for duty. Chance in front now. Ferry just missed it as Pagano pushed it forward. Along the boards now, Pagano with the long reach, kept it in. Pagano stepping to the outside with the puck. Pagano with the dot. Pagano pulling the trigger, fanned on it, got it back. Rolled up on him there at the last moment. Ferry turns, wheels, lets the shot go. Deflected in front. Doesn't get through. On it now, Orlando. Orlando lets the shot go. Wobbled aside there by Shunman. The Hawks trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so. Tracy kept it in. Sent ahead now. I think that's going to go for icing. No icing is the call, as this break in the action is brought to us by our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Whether it's a brand new home, or an addition to your home, windows, sidings, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, man cave, or she shed, give Paul a call at Paul Johnson Builders or General Contractors. He's been in business for over 30 years right here in Connecticut and works only on reputation, word of mouth, and references. That tells you all you need to know in that industry. So thank you so much to our very good friends and fantastic contractor, Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Here comes Cassidy now. Cassidy at the dot, lowering the shoulder. Poke checked away by Pinley. Got it in front, bouncing around. Rossman makes the save. The rebound is cleared out of harm's way. Rossman lost his wand as he got mixed up with Duffy. Letting the shot go. They score! The Wings got the puck back in front, the Hawks, excuse me. And they bury the biscuit there. Elizabeth Rocio buries the biscuit there for Wallingford. 3-0 is the score with 1:35 left to go here in the second stanza. As Rossman made the save, but Rocio buried the rebound there. Rossman lost his wand. On and now Harrell. Harrell trying to cut over the blue line. Harrell with it. Lost the handle on it. Harrell down the right wing. Harrell in the corner. Does battle. Trying to get it in with Hollis. Walking off the boards now. Harrell. Nice play by Duffy. Harrell still with it. Harrell on the backhand. Couldn't get the shot away. Rebound gets pushed just wide. 1:15 to go here in the stanza. A bouncing puck knocked down by the Seahawks and sent back in. Wallingford with the puck. Out to center it goes now. That's knocked down. As Camp sauces it across. 3-0. Wallingford Hawks lead it and sent back in. Whistle is blown dead. This guy's got to take it easy. I've had about enough. They're just kids out there, man. 58 seconds left to go. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Pissing me off. Ref drops the puck. And we're back underway. Chasing it down now is Brewer. Along the boards, knifes it out to center. Bouncing puck dangerously. Chance now trying to get to it. Hollis pushing it up ahead. Chasing the puck down. 40 seconds left to go. Harrell on the puck. Back the other way now. Sent up the boards. Everybody around the puck there with 30 seconds left to go. Bouncing puck. Hollis. Harrell. Chipping it up ahead now. Here comes Harrell. Harrell down the right wing. Harrell protecting the puck. Harrell's got Brewer. Harrell slid it over. Brewer letting the shot go. Big stop there. Shunman dragged the flipper. Oh, a real nice stop there by the netminder. A good rush by the Seahawks. Shunman dragged that left flipper behind her. On and now Halko. Halko turning on it. Nice job by Halko to win that puck and go to the forehand. That's a good play there by Halko as he got it out. Up for Harrell and down the right wing, but the buzzer sounds as the second period comes to a close. Your score at the end of 2, Wallingford 3, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the third period. Don't you dare go anywhere. No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third period just nicely underway. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. That's the third period underway. Tripping is the call by the official. We'll see who's headed to the sin bin now. I believe it's going to be Duffy. So Sean Duffy headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping right off the faceoff. Our power play for the Seahawks. With 14:50 left to go. Gargano leaning in to take the draw now. Ferry right behind him. There's Camp right next to Ferry. Face off. One there, back to the blue line now. Tracy straight away lets the shot go. That one deflected. On the way in and into the corner it goes now. Bouncing puck back for Tracy. Tracy letting the shot go. Deflected in by Ferry. And Pagano poking at it there. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle there. Pagano getting together there with Saja. Well,
That's the ball. Stop right there.
Pagano poking at it after the whistle, and the Hawks didn't like it. I don't think Pagano did anything wrong, and I don't think Wallingford did anything wrong. They're protecting their goalie. Pagano's going for the rebound. And it's a hockey game. Nobody thought they were driving their kid to the bowling alley on the way here, did we? These things happen.
Don't start calling.
Not around now.
Get it out.
They wonder why they can't find refs to do games anymore. Center ice now, sending it all the way down. Seahawks on the power play here with 14:15 to go. Here in the third period. On it now is Camp. Camp behind the net. Camp with the puck there. Camp on the backhand. Got it up for Orlando. Orlando up for Pagano. Nice poke check there at center ice to break up the play there by the captain, Charles Stamp. Excuse me, I apologize. Dimitriadis, the captain. I apologize. Sent ahead now, unless they both have C's on the sweater. It could be possible. I prefer 1C, but a lot of teams do more than 1C. Well, seems to be a losing battle for me. Up ahead now, taken away at the blue line. Walking in, cutting to the inside. Saja came over to steal the puck. Saja's good. Chipped ahead and sent out to center, knocked down by Camp. 10 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Seahawks. Sent across, that one's knocked down. Saja moving it up ahead, down the left wing, coming over. Nice play there by Tracy to take the angle and put body on body, stick on puck. Now to center ice it goes now. That's knocked down. Turning at their own blue line is Wallingford. Wallingford sending the puck up ahead. Right on the stick there, Bargainer. Bargainer sidesteps the defenseman Camp and picked up now by Warren. Warren with the power play over, back to 5-on-5. Saja keeping the puck in, sending it down low. Bouncing puck. And on it now, here comes Pagano. Pagano through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside. Pagano's got Karen with him. Pagano to the outside, poke checked away, went back to go get it. Pagano still with it. Pagano sends it behind the net. Into the corner it goes now. Trying to come away with it. Here comes Wallingford now. Up the boards it goes. Kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. Boy, I tell you, Halko's got a real powerful, quick shot at the blue. That's why I want him to take a couple of steps in. He can really let it go, and he doesn't need a lot of time. He's got a real good, quick shot. He's a good hockey player. Here he is now. On the stick now. Now he lets it go. That one doesn't get through. Knocked down. Kept in by Camp. Camp lets the shot go. Deflected in front. They score! Andrew Camp buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. And they get on the board. A huge goal there. With 12:14 left to go. Camp kept the puck in. As did Halko a couple of times at the blue line. And the Seahawks finally solved the puzzle that is the netminder, Lorelei Shunman. They had a couple of deflections on the way in to get one by her. She's been nothing short of stellar here today. But Camp gets the Seahawks on the board. We'll see if that can spark a comeback here. They trail now only by 2. 2's a lot less than 3. On and now is Warren behind the net. Turning on it there was Fly. Fly trying to carry the puck out. Fly still with it. Fly over the blue line on the backhand. Came away to center ice and on it there. And all the Seahawks as they send it in. Chasing it down now is Fly. Fly sliding it over. That is Stamp. Stamp does have a C on his sweater too, just like Dimitriadis. So 2 captains for Wallingford. There's the Hawks coming away with it now. Out to center ice there. Fly. Fly hounded. Lost the handle on it. Back the other way it comes down through the neutral zone with speed. Here comes Stamp. Stamp over the blue line. Stepping up there was Halko. And Halko lays the lumber into him there. I think Halko might get a penalty. I think it's going to be checking. Checking is the call. Yeah, the ref had to call that. Halko, that's legal next year in Bantams, but here in Pee Wee, that's the right call by the official, even though it's a great play by Halko. Don't get me wrong. He took the body and it looked a lot worse than it is, too, because Halko's a big, strong kid. The kid went backwards quite a bit. He's got to call it. He checked him. On around now, pinching in Saja. Although, I mean, checking should be legal at this age, but it's not. Now Tracy sending it behind. It's a good play by Halko. Illegal. That's a check too, though. In the corner now, trying to get the puck out. And away comes Pagano. Pagano lost the handle on it as he had a chance to go back the other way. Quickly now. On it there, Saja. Saja can really fly down the right wing. Saja at the goal line on the backhand. That went off the crossbar. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. Bounces around, comes loose, lets the shot go. Big stop by Rossman, and the rebound is cleared. Back to the blue line it goes now. Tracking it down there, Dimitriadis. Dimitriadis trying to get it down low, and the Seahawks can't get it out. Kept into the blue line. Harrell turns on, and Harrell gets it out to center. Harrell now with Hollis. Harrell over the blue line with the move. Harrell trying to navigate the waters there. Couldn't catch up to the puck as he was taken away and sent back out to center ice. And here comes Wallingford now through the neutral zone, setting the puck up. Pilney turning. Pilney on it there. Pilney up the boards and out. Chance now for Hollis. Hollis trying to reach for it. Poke checked away there at the blue line. Perfectly timed poke check there by Corso. Sent ahead now. Tracy tracks it down. Tracy looking over her shoulder there with 8 seconds to go. Puts the brakes on. Great play there. Right on the stick. That's a beautiful breakout. Seahawks got to get it out, though. Can't do so. It's kept in at the blue line. Tracy on it there. Now she gets it out to center as the Seahawks come out of the bench. Come out of the box now. Down the right wing they go now. At the dot, walking into the forehand. Tough angle behind the net. Trying to go for the wraparound. They score! James Harrell went all the way around. Came out the other end and buries the biscuit on the wraparound. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1-goal affair. 3-2 is the score with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here in the contest. Harrell with a gorgeous individual effort. Went all the way around the net and tucked it in the other end. And just like that, the Seahawks have climbed back within one. I know Wallingford was complaining it was too many men, but it wasn't. The refs got the call right. He hopped out of the box, but nobody touched the puck. They did have 6 guys on the ice, but nobody touched it, so it can't be too many men if you don't touch the puck. It looks like too many men because there were 6 guys on the ice for a second, but the Seahawks didn't touch it. When they touched it, the guy was on the bench. It was back to 5 skaters. Well, the refs got it right. On and now, Stamp. Once again, the refs have gotten most right today. On and now, Stamp. And that's all you can ask for. And up to the blue line. Keeping it in now. Chance for Brewer. Brewer with the move. Brewer on the backhand. Brewer turning, wheeling. Got it down low. Bouncing puck. Big stop. The rebound gets pushed just wide as Harrell was at the back door there. Great play by Brewer. And all of a sudden, the Seahawks now looking for the equalizer. They were down 3-0 when the stanza started. Nice job to go back and get it to keep it in there by Tracy. That one comes out to center. On and now, Pilney. Pilney up for Brewer. Brewer down the left wing. Brewer sliding it across. Got a man getting to the cooker. That was broken up nicely there and sent away to center by Stamp. Good stick in the passing lane there by Stamp. Bouncing puck now on it. There was Bargainer. Bargainer lost the handle on it. Back for Fly. Fly. Tape-to-tape pass over the blue line. Trying to cut inside. Couldn't do so as the puck was taken away. 8:20 left to go here in what is now a 1-goal game. A real pressure cooker starting to overflow here in Norwich today as it's sent down. Icing is the call. Was it touched up there by Austin Saja. So 8 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here. The Seahawks trailed 3-0 at the end of 2. They've come back with 2 goals here. And make it a 1-goal affair. 3-2 is your score. Leaning in to take the draw now, Cleany. Goes behind the net, Camp on it there. Trying to get the puck out, pinching in his Fly. Fly down the left wing. On it there. Ferry got it up for Pagano. Knocked down by Camp. Camp turning. Camp trying to get it up for Ferry. Ferry chips it up ahead. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Bouncing puck. Pagano. Away comes Pagano now. Pagano through the neutral zone with speed. Tapping to the outside. Pagano at the dot still with it. Pagano trying to find the puck. Got it down low in front. That just missed. They do. They score! Ferry gets to the cooker. Pagano stayed with it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Seahawks have come all the way back with 3 unanswered goals here in the third and final stanza. 3-3 is your score. My! Timeout called by Wallingford. They want to settle things down and talk it over. So Ferry got to the cooker. Pagano lost the puck a couple of times. Got the puck in front. Buried the biscuit. And oh my goodness. 3-3 now is the score. How about that? The Seahawks with 3 unanswered goals here. In just a few minutes, about 7 minutes and a half, 7:20, into the third and final period. And Wallingford has called timeout to settle things down. A good timeout, I think, by the Wallingford coaching staff. As they've just let up 3 straight. They were in control of this game. Russman made a couple of big saves when it was 3-0, not allowing it to go 4-0. As Wallingford looked like they were about to pull away. But the Seahawks have stuck with it, chipped away, and now all of a sudden, with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the affair, 3-3 is your score. Ferry just buried the biscuit moments ago. A gorgeous play by Pagano to stay with it. All right, here we go now. A brand new affair. The face-off at center ice. Ref drops the puck. Pagano with the move now. Pagano down the left wing. Pagano really starting to feel it. Sending it down low, taken away there by Cassidy. Cassidy behind the net. Cassidy trying to come away with it. Cassidy with speed now through the neutral zone, over the red line. Cassidy to the outside. Halko got enough of them to slow him up. Good play there by Halko. Back to the blue line it goes now. Fly. Sliding it over. Good pass across for Saja. Saja lets the shot go. Great job by Ferry to come out and block the shot, but Saja did a great job to keep it in. Kept it in not once but twice. Got it down low now. Cassidy lets the shot go wide on the Waffle side. On it now, Orlando. Orlando with the puck now. Orlando got it up for Ferry. Ferry sending it all the way down. Saja chases it down in his own zone. Pagano on it there. Pagano giving chase. Pagano into off the boards it goes now. Trying to get it out. Pinched in at the blue line. Kept in by the Seahawks. Glance over there with Warren. Wallingford trying to come away with it. Sending it all the way down. Looks like it might go for icing. Oh, icing is the call with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go here in what has all of a sudden turned out to be a fantastic affair here between the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Wallingford Hawks. Face off deep in the zone. Leaning in to take it now is Warren. Sam Warren wins the draw, but the wing was uncovered. Glance came over quickly. Bouncing puck, turning on it there. Bargainer couldn't get it out. Seahawks with a lot of energy now. Warren circling the wagons. Warren send it down low to Glance. Glance along the boards. Got it in front of Warren. Bouncing puck in front. Away comes Wallingford now. Look at the back-checking effort there. Leaning into him, keeping the puck, causing trouble there. And a great play there by Karen as he caused the play to go offsides. What a fantastic hustling play there by Jeffrey Karen. Gotta like the effort that number 56 just gave. The team is energized and ready to go. As well they should be. They've scored 3 unanswered goals here in the third period. 3-3 is your score. Sent ahead now. Here come the Seahawks. Warren stepping to the outside with it. Warren forced to the outside. Good angle there by Stamp. Boy, Stamp's a good defenseman. Stamp taking the body. Warren doing battle. Stamp coming away with it. Stamp turning on the forehand. Hard around. Got it up now, trying to get the puck out. Kept it at the blue line. Tracy lets the shot go. Doesn't make it all the way through. Soft little pass now, turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Goes wide of the netminder, Shunman. Wallingford on it there. Back for Pilney at the blue line. Pilney kept it in. Pilney letting the shot go. A seeing eye Canuckler doesn't make its way all the way to the goaltender. And the Hawks come away with it. Back the other way now. Bargainer down the left wing. Hounded there by Warren. Warren did a nice job to track him down. Right on the stick there. Tracy quickly up. And it's kept in at the blue line there. Bouncing puck there is Cleany, kept the puck in. Up ahead now. Here come the Seahawks. Back the other way through the neutral zone. Stepping to the outside. Back to the inside. Blew a tire, did Harrell. But following it up now. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through the rebound at the side of net. Everybody crashes at the goaltender and the net comes off its protective moorings and there'll be no further play. Just over 5 minutes left to go here. End-to-end action as the Seahawks were knocking at the door, trying to take the lead for the first time today, but the netminder Shunman held the fort once again. Leaning in to take the draw now, deep in the Wallingford zone. Cleanly won by Hollis. Back to Camp. Camp with it. Camp lets the shot go. That's blocked out high. A foot race now at the blue line. Camp gets back to break it up. But getting to it now is Cleany. Cleany trying to get the puck in front. Bouncing puck comes out and all the way out to center. Tracked down there by Saja. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left to go now. Here's Saja. Saja getting the Jets going. Harrell got a piece of him. Saja can really fly down the left wing. Halko slowed him up. Another great play there by Halko. That is good defense right there. Either get the puck or get the man. You got to get one of them, and Halko took the man. That is good defense. You can't just let the guy fly by unabated. Great play there by Halko. Behind the net it goes now. That's good D. I like him at the blue line. He is strong. Digging, mucking, doing their homework along the boards now. Goes behind the net now for Brewer. Brewer turning on it. Brewer up along the boards. Had a little bit of trouble with it. Now a couple of Wallingford players come over for Halko. Halko behind the net. Halko up ahead. Good angle there to get it out to center, and it comes that way to center. On it there is Harrell. Harrell on the backhand for Brewer. Brewer at the blue line. Brewer over the blue line. Brewer turning. Brewer still with it. Brewer trying to get it down low. That deflects right on goal. Shunman had to react there and close the wickets. Under 4 minutes to go now. 3-3 is the score. If you're wondering, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime because USA Hockey does not like fun. They make the kids go home with a tie without any overtime. I couldn't disagree more. No reason they can't play for 5 more minutes. What are you going to do? Pagano. Never understood that. Pilney. Sent ahead there by Duffy. On it now is Tracy. Tracy rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Tracy coming out the other end, puts the brakes on. Body spilled in front of the goaltender there. I think it was an accidental. I don't think he meant to do it. I think he just... Along the boards now, Ferry trying to get the puck out. Digging, mucking, doing their homework. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. 3-3 is the score. It doesn't get any better than this. Here comes Pagano. The defenseman fell down. Pagano over the blue line. And we've got something behind the play. One of the players was injured for Wallingford. No, he's injured. The ref's got to blow it dead. That's the right call. Wallingford player down in the corner. Shooken up. Back to his knees, though, and right back up. It's Duffy. So Duffy back to his feet. So good to see the young lad okay. We're showing Duffy leaving the ice. So the face-off. Let's see here where the face-off's going to come. Just outside the zone. Pagano leaning in to take the draw now. Face off just outside the Hawk zone. 3:09 left to go. Here in the affair, 3-3 is your score. Pagano trying to find it in his feet. Ferry chopping at it, sending it in. Orlando giving chase. On it now is Stamp. Stamp in the corner. Stamp turns back. Stamp, D-to-D pass. Hard along now for Corso. Down is Pryko to get it. Behind the net it goes now dangerously. On it there is Saja. Saja with the puck now. Saja trying to get the Jets going. Pagano got a piece of him, but here comes Saja. Saja down the wing. Saja stepping to the inside. Saja still with the puck. Saja at the dot. Saja walking in, pulls the trigger. Big stop there by Rossman as he stood tall. Oh, that's a huge save by Calvin with 2.5 to go here in a tie affair. What a rush by Saja. Kept in at the blue line. Walking off the boards now, pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through. The rebound. Pushed aside by Pilney. Here comes Orlando now for the Seahawks. Orlando fights through the check out to center ice. Orlando over for Pagano. Pagano at the blue line. Offsides is the call. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here. As the faceoff going to come just outside the Wallingford zone. Karen and Warren out there with Glance, Camp, and Halko on defense. 3-3 is your score. What an affair we have been privy to here today. Quickly now off of Duffy. Good to see Duffy back out there. He's a little shaken up on the last shift. Halko got the stick on it. Duffy following up. Halko pokes it away. Still loose, dangerously. Bounces around, comes to the boards. Chasing it down there was Warren. Sent down low for Duffy. Under 2 minutes to go now. Camp digging, mucking, doing his homework. Cassidy over to help out. Got it back out in front dangerously. Came back to the blue line. Kept in Demetriadis, letting the shot go. Big stop by Rossman as it steered aside. And away come the Seahawks now. Glance on it. Glance over for Karen. Karen over the red line. Karen gains the blue line. Karen with it now. Karen carrying the puck in. On it there for Warren. Warren lost the handle on it. And he comes back away to center. Sent ahead now. On it there is Halko. Halko on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by Cassidy. Halko on it now. Halko, that time on the forehand. Much more effective. Cleared, but then out to center. A chance now for Glantz in a foot race. Down the right wing. Turning back to get it there was Dimitriadis and got it back up for Duffy. Duffy at the blue line. He'll dump it in with 1:05 left to go here. 3-3 is the score. It doesn't get any better than this. Seahawks trailed by 3 at the start of the stanza. 3 unanswered goals, and that's where we are now. Digging, mucking, doing their homework. Away come the Seahawks now. Down the left wing they go, trying to get it out to center on the backhand. Couldn't do so. Following it up is Brewer. Brewer trying to move it ahead. He does. Saja on the back check. Takes it away. Here comes Saja. Pulled down from behind. We're going to get a penalty coming up here. As Halko touches up. Tripping is the call at center ice. As Harrell pulled down Saja. So 41 seconds left to go here in the affair. A power play for Wallingford. As Saja was tripped up in the neutral zone. So a big opportunity here for Wallingford. With just 41 seconds left to go here in the affair. Leaning in is Saja. Saja against Hollis. Hollis wins the draw. Tracy retreats back behind her own net, sending it hard around. 35 seconds to go. Pinching in his Fly. Fly along the boards, digging, mucking, cleared but not out. Kept in. Demetriadis sliding it across. C-button one-timer. That just missed from Duffy. 25 seconds to go. Fly sliding it over. Demetriadis. Demetriadis trying to get it down to Duffy. Duffy at the goal line on the backhand. Couldn't get it in front. The Seahawks out to the blue line. Do they get it out? And they do. Brewer sends it out to center. 10 seconds left to go. Oh, for Fly. Fly at the red line. Fly trying to get it in. That went off a skate. Carrying it in. On sides. Letting the shot go. Misses Rossman. 3 seconds left to go. This one's going to end in a tie. The buzzer sounds. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-3 is your score. Oh, my goodness. What a fantastic affair we were just privy to here between the Wallingford Hawks and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Well, your Solu top dogs of the affair. Normally I only give out one, but it was a tie, and both goaltenders were fantastic. It's going to go to number 25, Lorelei Shunman, and to the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Calvin. You played fantastic. Calvin Rossman, as they share the Solu top dogs of the affair, both goaltenders. Well, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey as they come back from down 3 in the third period with 30 unanswered goals. Like, there are good ties and there are bad ties, and that was an excellent tie for the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks here today. Your final, the Wallingford Hawks 3, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 3. We'll be right back in a few minutes with a Bantam affair right here on the Solu. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a very Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year.